English speaking course.
Have you ever experienced an earthquake or a fire? What actions should you take in those emergencies and disasters? Check out today's lesson and learn about how you can survive an earthquake and escape safely from a fire. Part 1. Earthquake.
Evening, sweetie. What you doing?
Hi, Dad. I'm watching TV.
Cool. But why are you so sad? What happened?
I'm watching the Turkey-Syria earthquake, Dad. It was a tremendous disaster that took many people's lives. And for the ones who survived, they don't even have a home to come back to. I feel so terrible right now, Dad.
First, I'm glad that you watched the news and you understood it, Lucy.
But there are still things I didn't quite get, Dad. Can you explain it to me?
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
What does earthquake really mean, Dad?
All right. Can you try to explain it to me?
So, does an earthquake mean the earth's shaking?
Exactly. When there's a violent and abrupt shaking on the surface of the earth, we call it an earthquake.
But I'm still confused. How can earthquakes be so violent? Why is it so terrible?
Well, as you can see from the news, Lucy, once the earth is shaking severely, it can cause the collapse of many buildings. It can easily destroy whole communities in the blink of an eye. Do you know why so many people become homeless?
Because the earthquake devastated their houses and properties.
Bingo. Now you understand why earthquakes are a real nightmare.
But there is still a way to save us from this disaster, right, Dad?
Yes, we can learn how to protect ourselves from an earthquake. Let's think of two situations when an earthquake is about to happen. The first case is you are inside your house. What would be the first thing you do?
I think I will rush outside as soon as I feel a rumble under my feet.
Uh-oh, that's not a very smart choice, Lucy.
Really? So what should I do?
Many people get it wrong, so don't worry. Remember to stay where you are during an earthquake.
That means I must not go outside, right?
Precisely. You better stay under a desk or a table and hang on to it.
So it doesn't mean that I can hang on to just anything?
No, sweetie. If you are near any heavy furniture or appliances, get away from them.
Like windows, bookshelves, televisions, or anything that can fall on me?
Exactly. Well done, Lucy. You don't want to get hurt by sharp objects and glass. And remember these actions: drop, cover, and hold on.
What do they mean, Dad?
Remember I told you to stay under the desk or table? That means you have to be on your hands and knees to protect your body from falling objects.
Ah, I got it. At the same time, we also have to cover ourselves with our arms and crawl to the nearest table, right?
Bingo. And finally, you have to wait until the earthquake stops. Stand still and don't move anywhere.
I understand what you mean now, Dad. But what if I am outside? Should I get inside a building immediately?
No, you mustn't. Just stay away from anything that can fall on you and go to an open area.
So I must move away from buildings, trees, and so on?
You got it.
So, after an earthquake, who should we contact to report injuries and damages?
In case of a major earthquake, we should dial 911 to report to the emergency personnel. Policemen like me are also trained to rescue people during a disaster, so I might reach out to them to see what I can do.
You are our superhero, Dad.
Thanks, sweetie. I hope that I can help you learn something to survive an earthquake.
I feel so miserable for Turkish friends who are the same age as me. They're just kids, but they're suffering so much. I want to help them, but I have no idea how.
What a good girl. Actually, our local charities are accepting food and clothes as donations for Turkey-Syria earthquake victims. If you want to give away something, I can help you send it.
OMG, really? I'm so happy to hear that. I have a lot of clothes and toys for my Turkish friends. Let me pack all of them.
Part 2. Fire. Welcome everyone to Building 5 Start for the workshop today. As you can see, there have been so many reports about fire incidents lately, and some of you may be confused about how to protect yourself from a fire. Don't worry, we are here to help you. Let me introduce our guest speaker today, Mr. James. He's a firefighter and he's here today to solve all of your concerns about what to do if a fire starts in our apartment. Hello everyone, I'm so glad to be here and help you guys today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me.
I have one.
Yes, please stand up and introduce yourself to the others.
Hi guys, my name is David. I've never been stuck in a fire before, but can you share with us some of the main causes that can lead to a fire?
Thank you for your question, David. Surprisingly, the main cause of a fire in apartment buildings is cooking. Following that is heating appliances.
Cooking, wow, I'm so surprised.
I know, right? Many fires happen because residents forget to turn off their stoves before going out. As you may know, the fire spreads so quickly that it can burn a whole building in just a few minutes. Yes, please.
Can you share with us some equipment to use during a fire?
Good question. First, if you've noticed, there are always smoke alarms in your apartments. However, they are not just enough to protect you from a fire. You can also consider setting up an automatic fire sprinkler.
I know that. I just installed one in my apartment.
Good job. If you can install a fire sprinkler system, it may help you extinguish a fire before the firefighters come. And if you go down the hallway in each floor, there are also 3 fire extinguishers near the exit to use in emergency situations. You should also have at least 2 extinguishers in your own home. Now, I think I have been talking for quite long. Shall we discuss it together? What do you think we should do in case of a fire?
I think we should prioritize ourselves first. Many people try to bring as much money and property with them when escaping from a fire, and that's the worst idea. I agree. We should also yell, "Fire!" so that everyone else in a building can also know about it.
Wait, should we use the elevators in that case?
No way. I think we'd better use the stairs. And I think if we can already save ourselves, we should rescue the others within our abilities.
Such as calling 911?
Exactly.
Well done, everyone. So, what if you are escaping through the smoke? What should you do?
I think we should get under the smoke as low as possible, and we can confine the fire by closing all doors. But what if we're blocked by the smoke and can't go outside?
Good question. In this case, please stay inside. You should place a wet towel under the door and call 911 immediately.
Can I open the window and wave something that is colorful to send help?
That's another great idea. Good job.
Hey guys, before a real fire happens, we should also practice our fire escape plan every month. Yeah, I like that idea. We can react quicker in a real case. Still, we better check our kitchen and the heating system before going out. You're right. For families who have children, it's better for you to keep things such as lighters far from your children.
Wow, everyone did a great job today. I believe you are well equipped and you can survive in a fire. Any other questions? If not, are you guys all clear with what to do in case of a fire?
Yes, sir.
Great job. I'm so grateful to help you guys today.
Thank for watching. Please give us a like, share, and comment. Click here for a more useful video.